And first on Fox tonight, a Montgomery County Police Department is taking us inside the new training for its officers. It focuses on de-escalation techniques.
And it uses virtual reality to simulate real-life scenarios. Kelly Rule is live in Lower Merion Township with a behind-the-scenes look. Sounds pretty cutting edge, Kelly.
It is, Shana, and they tell me this training can be used to respond to any call, but it is especially crucial when responding to somebody in distress that may harm themselves or others. So this is giving officers the tools to make sure that person and the officers get out of the situation safely.
Please put down the knife so that we can help you.
It's a situation that can escalate in a heartbeat. Every second matters.
My name's Jeff. I am here to help you.
Jeff, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
The voice of the knife-wielding man on the screen is of a Lower Merion police officer acting out a situation he's responded to before. The officer with the headset on is responding like he would in real life, walking through a series of de-escalation techniques like active listening, rapport building, with the goal of this.
All right, thank you, Joe. I really appreciate that. It's more useful than, some of the tools that we have on our belt, because it's generally buying us more time and it allows us to empower those people to make the decisions.
I kind of feel like I might hurt myself.
It's a new de-escalation training program with the Lower Merion Police Department. They received a state grant to purchase it late last year. It starts with a classroom portion before moving to virtual reality, playing out real situations officers have responded to, and the opportunity to debrief on what was done right and where they can improve.
Well, the only thing I would say is maybe ask them to lower it down sooner. You just kept talking to them with it up there.
Wow. The room transforms with the headset on to a parking lot face to face with a man with a gun in my scenario. One of the biggest pieces is that initial approach.
Ask him why he has the gun. Let's figure out if we can figure that out, and then see if we can't get him to drop the gun.
In a normal interaction, we go up and talk to somebody, introduce ourselves. So we found that is definitely a better way to start a conversation with somebody, even if it is a high-stress situation, if the situation allows.
Some situations just don't allow that. Officers can use any of the tools on their belt in the simulation, and they are training to continue to de-escalate after use of force and to reduce the type of force to begin with.
We go from maybe instead of using a taser on somebody that we just have to, we call it empty hand control, maybe grab somebody and just kind of handcuff them, something like that. So once we use force and reach whatever end we need, that we de-escalate the situation from that. So again, it's just going to be a larger picture.
Now, Lower Merion PD have already started training other officers in Upper Merion and in Narberth. Jason, their goal is to train other departments across the area, but it's going to require a little more manpower and some more grant money.
Kelly, great story. All right, thank you very much.
A tense